Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is so unexpected, just like my whole life has been unexpected. So I was just one day thinking like, damn, I need to go back to YouTube. I have not posted in such a long time. I have the time now. Why not do it? I was just making excuses at this point, and I had the day off today. I'm not doing anything. I got up early and I was like, let's get to it. I have not made an announcement that I was gonna make a YouTube video, or at least try to come back to YouTube. So this is very unexpected. So as soon as I post it, I hope I get the same responses I used to back then. I have not posted anything makeup recently. I've just, like I said, been so unmotivated. My background looks so different, and I can explain why. I'm not gonna go too far into detail because this is a makeup video slash a little update. But let me just update you guys where I am in my life now. So like I said, the background looks so different, and that is because I moved. Not only did I move, but I moved to a whole different state with my boyfriend. It was so unexpected, but I can just tell you guys right now that I am so much more happier with my life. I have had so many new opportunities that I'd never expected. I no longer work at Sally's. I work with Banner Bank, and I am so happy with my job. I have so much more time to myself, with my family, with my boyfriend, just really time to actually start focusing on what I love, and that's makeup. If I sound out of breath, I am so sorry. That's another thing. I feel like I've gained so much weight since I moved. Okay, that's a whole different story. But today I'm gonna be creating this look. Let me get you guys closer. I'm gonna be creating this look right here. It's kind of like a cut crease, moon cut crease they call it. I'll go more into details when I'm going through the video. But as far as the look, this is what I'm gonna be creating today. And that's pretty much my life. I moved, new job. I know I have not posted in over a year and a half, and that's just because a lot has changed, and I just really needed time to focus on myself with the move and also just settle down. This is so different to me. It's so new to me. So now that I'm feeling like I have a set life and a set schedule, I'm settled now, and so I had no excuses to not post anymore, and so I'm trying to get back. And so this video is very unexpected. I did not make an announcement that I was going to be posting a new YouTube video today. I just thought to myself the other night, like, you know, I'm off Monday, why not post? So last night I was like so excited to get up in the morning and just start filming, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. Hopefully I don't slack anymore so I can start making YouTube videos again, and I have lipstick on my teeth. There you go. So anyways, let's just get to it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and stay tuned. So the first thing that I'm going to be using is this Too Faced Hangover Face Primer. Right now, since the weather is cold, my skin has been feeling more dry and just very cakey when I apply my face, that you can just see like the makeup, and I don't like that. I like it to look very smooth. And so I'm just gonna apply this for more moisture. What I used to do also is just add a regular body lotion and then this, just so it can have more moisture to the face. So I'm just gonna apply this, and I'm gonna grab a damp beauty blender or a Real Technique and just put it all over my face. So if you see me looking this way, there's a mirror. If you see me looking up, there's a mirror. And if you see me looking straight, I have another mirror. So just to let you guys know. It's been forever. It's been a good year and a half, I'd say, since I have recorded and posted on YouTube, that I feel very nervous. I don't know how to act. It's different, obviously. It's like I'm new to this again, obviously. So, and then today I'm going to be showing you some new products that I use and that I'm hooked on compared to the last time that you guys have seen me post. And then if you guys follow me on Instagram, I have been kind of inactive on there also. So I'm just going to show you guys the new stuff I use now. So here it goes. The next step is going to be my brows. I ran out of my Anastasia pomade, But if you guys are looking for a dupe that works exactly like it, that works just as good, for sure the Makeup Revolution is a good one. And this is the one that I use. I use in the shade Chocolate, but I think they discontinued this shade. So once right now, I'm gonna be very devastated, but I think I'm gonna start using the medium brown from this brand just because I do not wanna be wasting $18 every time on a pomade when I can be literally saving myself $10 and be using something just as good. So here it goes. I'm actually gonna do one brow off camera and then come back and show you guys how I do the other brow. So the brow brush that I've been using is from Morphe. It's the M165. This eyebrow brush, brow brush, whatever, works so good. I used to be hooked on the Anastasia one, but this one, I don't know what it is. It's only $2. I'm hooked. So here it goes. What I'm gonna do is just define my underbrow. Sometimes I go back and forth to using a pencil, pomade, or just eyeshadow. So the next thing that I do to keep my brows in place, I use this brow mascara, you would say, in the shade of brown or medium brown, and I just comb them to keep them in place. I don't know about you guys, but I have this brow, it's this one right here, that the hairs always go down, and I don't like that. So I just try to put a little bit more product on this side so it could keep them in place. After that, as soon as they're just drying, and it dries pretty fast, which I really like, I go to a clear mascara, brow mascara, and I just also add a shine to them because I like it when they look like that wet look. I don't know, but and then if you guys have trouble finding like a brown mascara, brown mascara, you guys can just use a regular brown mascara. It works just the same. So I already cleaned up one brow. I'm gonna do the other one with you guys on camera. The concealer that I'm using is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. This one works so good. I'm telling you, it is an exact dupe of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. The only thing about this one is that it is a bit smaller. I go through this one faster than the Tarte Shape Tape, but I can tell you that this one works just as good and it's way more affordable. I believe you save yourself $20. I really love this one, but they do have the e.l.f. It's a new e.l.f. concealer that they came out. It's only $5. I've been hearing about it and I was like, I gotta try it. So I did get it yesterday. It's a 16-hour camo concealer. I got it in the shade Light Peach. I just hope there's not a pink tone to it because I do not mess with that. But I'm gonna be using this concealer when I highlight under my eyes just to hide those dark circles. And this is gonna be the first time I use this, so I'm gonna be reviewing it with you guys. So right now I'm just gonna be using the Makeup Revolution concealer to clean up my brows. I took a bit of it, a little goes a long ways also. The brush that I'm gonna be using is from e.l.f. It's just a regular brush, a square brush I'd say. now onto the eyes. I always tend to do my face last just because of the eyeshadow fallout. I do not like it when I do my face first and then the eyeshadow and you're just having trouble taking off the eyeshadow axes in the bottom. So I'm just going to be doing the shadow first. I don't know what I'm going for. I know I want to do glitter, but we'll see while we're going at it. So the palette I'm going to be using is a James Charles palette. This has been my go-to palette. I love it so much. You have your colorful looks and your more natural looks in the middle. It's so hard to stand this up. It's huge. So yes, I love this palette because you have a little bit of everything. If you're wanting more of a natural, you go more towards the middle or more the top. More colorful is more towards the bottom. I really love it. The pigment is amazing. For the price, I think it's completely worth it. I didn't buy it. My mom got it for me for Christmas. But I know that if I needed a new one, I would definitely pay the price. So here it goes. I don't know the colors. I lost the paper, the thing that it comes with, the sheet. But the colors that I'm going more towards, the first one is going to be this third one on the second row. It's more of a mauve color. I'm going to go to that one first. And then to deepen it more towards the crease, I'm going to be using this more pinky purple one that's second to last on the 4th row. And then I'm just going to be using my Wet n Wild brushes. These, I really love them. They're so affordable. They're only $1. I don't care. They work. So here it goes. All I'm going to be doing is just packing it on before swiping. I know I didn't explain much on the intro about why I have just not posted over a year and a half. But pretty much like I said, I moved to a different state. It was so unexpected, but I can just say that expect the unexpected, meaning that, you know, it wasn't as planned, obviously, but I am so much more happier with my life. I had a bigger opportunity happen in my life. I don't work at Sally's anymore. I work for Banner Bank, which I love. The job is amazing. The hours are amazing also, and I just have more free time to myself. When I was working at Sally's, don't get me wrong, I really loved it and everything, but I just never had the time for myself or to even socialize with my family. It just really did interfere with my life. Not talking bad about it at all. The schedules there for sure are more flexible, but I was ready for more of a set schedule. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And that's exactly what I got. Where I live now, I do have family here, which made the move a bit more easier for sure. But I don't know. I feel like this topic, if you guys have any questions or wanting to know just a bit more about my move or just questions in general, I should do another video regarding that. But yeah, I live with my boyfriend. So, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what I wanted, and I hope that's what he wanted. But I know that I'm happy with my decision. And I'm not gonna say it's been easy. It's been very, very hard. But I know that with time, it has got better for sure. That right there, you guys can see a harsh line. What I usually do when there's a harsh line, I usually go over it with a clean brush and just blend it out. Where I live now, and I'm gonna be just talking back and forth. So where I live now is not that far from my hometown. It's only an hour away. Luckily, it could have been farther, but good thing it's only an hour. So. And then if you guys just want to darken it a little bit more, you guys can, which I think I'm probably going to darken it by adding more of a dark purple. If I can show you guys. This one right here. I really hope you guys could see what I'm doing. The lighting is not the best, but I'm trying. I had planned to make this video my first coming back video. I was thinking about it all last week, and then last night I was just in bed and I was like, I have time tomorrow. I cannot slack. I have the time. I need to stop slacking. I just need to get back on it. And yeah, sure enough, I was actually really excited to wake up and record today. I was nervous for sure, but I know within time, I mean, I'll get more comfortable with it like I did last time. And you guys can get your clean brush and just blend. For sure, I have been feeling so unmotivated. Like when I first moved, I was so unmotivated with makeup. My boyfriend kept telling me, you need to get back on your clients, post yourself, that you do makeup here, so you know you can get your clients, new clients. I was so hesitant at first. I did not want to. I had my clients back home. I did not want to just do makeup here in general. I was like, no, I need a new start. Like maybe this isn't for me. I just wasn't feeling it anymore. So slowly and slowly, the people back home found out that I moved, and every time they would try to book me, I would tell myself, oh no, when they book me, I'll make the time to go travel an hour to do my clients. They're my clients. But I realized that it wasn't that easy to just get up and just go do one makeup and then come back. It was a lot. So I made it to where if I had a good set of people, I would go back home and do the makeup. But they also seen how hard it was for me, and that I was also just not having time on the weekends because I was really settling down and I just didn't have the effort to go. So I think, and I feel bad for saying this, but slowly they just stopped contacting me for makeup. Obviously there's newer people in the town which they do makeup, obviously give them a chance, but I can start to say that I have my new clientele here now, and it's more easier for me. So I just decided to go along with the steps on this eye, so it just doesn't take longer and going back and forth, so you guys just can see the outcome of what I'm trying to do. It's kind of like a moon cut crease. I hope you guys can see. The pictures will be posted. They'll be looking better than what the camera shows. So what I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna grab another, let me clean that. It's more of a precise e.l.f. brush. That's gonna help me create the crease and where I want to cut it. So I'm just gonna go back with the concealer and just start cutting. So now, sorry, I'm gonna be grabbing my loose glitter. I got this loose glitter. Oh my gosh, let me shut it so I can show you guys even better. So I have a whole bunch of loose glitter. I don't want to tilt it all the way because it will fall. From a friend. She's so nice. She knows I'm into makeup and everything, so she got me all these loose glitters, and they're so fine, like super fine, so which makes even better for the makeup looks. They're so beautiful. So the one I'm going to be going into is this orangey one right here. If you guys can see, it's that orangey one. And I already put the glue glitter. I usually use eyelash glue, but I'm trying to use something more for the eyes, and I want to see how long that glitter glue lasts on me compared to an eyelash glue that lasts all day. So I'm just trying to see the difference. So I already got some of the glitter, and I'm just going to pack it on there. Just like that. I'm not swiping or anything. I definitely feel as if this eye is higher, so, and that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add more glitter on this side. This eye. That was funny. So I'm just gonna take it higher with the glitter glue. And I always like taking my cut creases higher than my normal eye crease, just because my eyes are already big, but I'm so used to it. So I always just take it a bit higher, as you guys can see where my crease is, just so it can make the look pop out more. So I'm gonna close that. So I'm just gonna grab that purple eyeshadow brush and just blend the glitter with the shadow, because I do not like it when it looks so like you can just see where it stops. And I'm not swiping, I'm just packing. I'm so used to wearing eyeliner, so I'm gonna add eyeliner. And the eyeliner that I use is still the Wet n Wild one. This one right here. So next I'm moving on to foundation. Well, I just like let this set for a while. I'm gonna move on to my face. So I'm just gonna talk really quick about the foundations that I am all over about. I used to use the Wet n Wild I'm looking over there because I see it. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I used to use that one. I do not know why I stopped. I'm still all about it, but I think I found something even better with full coverage. That Photo Focus from Wet n Wild has a good coverage, but it's not full coverage and thick like I like it. But don't get me wrong, I still love it. I just found something better that I'm willing to spend $3 more on. let's say I run out of this foundation that I'm all over about, I will go back to the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. So the two foundations that I recently have tried out and I love, they're so affordable. I would have never known that they worked this good for the price. I'm like, wow. So the two foundations that I'm completely raving about is the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. This one is only $8.99 and the coverage on it, you will see how good it is. It's gonna take away all the dark circles. You'll see how it works. I am just all about it. I love it so much. It lasts all day. The coverage is amazing. The color to it doesn't get darker. The next one is this Makeup Revolution. It looks exactly like the concealer, they just have a foundation in it. I would have thought the coverage on this is just as the concealer. The coverage and everything, I would have thought it was just like it, but this one you can tell is a little bit more lightweight. It does say full coverage foundation. Don't get me wrong, the coverage is amazing, but it's just not as full coverage as this one. And so this one, I can show you, I don't think I'll be using this one today, so I can show you a swatch. The brush on it too, it's exactly like the concealer. I really like it. It has lasted me a long time. There you go. So anyways, I really like it. It lasts all day. It doesn't keep me dry. I really love how smooth both of the foundations make your skin look very, very smooth. This one is also, I believe, $8.99, $7.99. You can find these on Ulta.com or on his personal website. These work really, really good, and these are my go-to at the moment. I'll probably do another video, not soon, I don't want to say, because I don't want to promise that and not do it, but I have so many foundations that I have tried out and that I don't go for, or I have many foundations that I have tried and they're really good, but I wouldn't spend the money on them again. One being Estee Lauder. I really love it. I just wouldn't spend, and I go through foundation really, really quick, so I wouldn't want to be wasting foundation and keep spending the money when I can find something better and just cheaper. So that being said, I'm going to move on to the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. So what is usually, this is so bad. I'm going to show you guys how I apply my foundation. So I literally just put it all over. And literally a little goes a long ways, but if you know me, you know how I love my foundation. So here it goes. I'm just going to grab my Real Technique. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys seen how I transformed. That word, that whole time I was blending, I oxidized. That's the word I was trying to go for, oxidize. This foundation, the two foundations that I showed you, does not oxidize. That's what I really love about it. I might look white right now, but honestly, this is my shade. But I don't like looking like my neck. That's why I always bronze, and you guys will see the bronzers that I use now. So now moving on to concealer, I'm going to try that e.l.f. concealer that I showed you guys. I hope it doesn't leave me that pink undertone, but if it does, I don't know what I'll do. The Makeup Revolution concealer is the one that I used to use, or I still use. I'm just trying something new now. So let's see how good the coverage is on this e.l.f. concealer. Looks exactly like that. I don't think it tells you the ounces on it. I think it tells you on the box. Okay, 0.203 fluid ounces, 6 ml. Anyways, okay, so here it goes. I feel so out of breath. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's like so full coverage. Holy crap. so crazy. What the heck? And you can feel that it feels just like the Tarte Shape Tape. The thickness on it, the coverage on it, it feels super good. I don't like concealers that feel so runny. I like my concealers thick because that's when I know that the coverage on it will be good. Whew, as I can, wow. Wow, this is crazy. Holy crap, that's so good. For $5, I'm so like shocked, and the fact that it's e.l.f., I'm so shocked. One thing that I will say about it though, that it dries quick. I'm having a little trouble blending, but holy crap, you need to work with it quick, so that's for sure one thing. So far right now, I do not see any pink tone. Holy crap, the coverage on it is shocking. Like, it's super full coverage. It seriously reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape. And I know I compared the Makeup Revolution to the Tarte Shape Tape, but this coverage, it has so much more coverage than the Makeup Revolution for sure. I believe this one is way more than the e.l.f. This one, I believe it's $7.99 or it's $6.99. Yes, because it's no less than $5. This one is $5 even. I would definitely purchase this again, but I'm speaking too soon. I need to see how it wears throughout the day, if it creases or if it turns pink, because if it does turn pink, I think I will try another shade. But this one, holy crap. So next, I'm gonna be setting my face. I have my Banana Makeup Revolution in the Airspun. I ran out of the Airspun, but I needed to dump my Makeup Revolution because I hate just shaking it and it was getting everywhere. So I just decided to pour my Makeup Revolution in the shade Banana in the Airspun just for a container. But anyways, I am not using the Airspun. I am using the Makeup Revolution Banana Loose Powder. I really, really like yellow tones. So I don't like letting my powder set for too long. Sorry. I don't like letting my powder set for too long because I feel the longer you let it set, the more it looks cakey. So as soon as I apply it and I'm done applying it right away, I just take the axes off. But I really, really love the banana color on powders. I don't know what it is. I just really, really like them. I feel like if I were to use translucent, I feel like I look white in pictures and I don't like that. At least with the banana shade, I will have color. So I am deciding to use my eyeliner again to finish the wing. Okay, so now for the next step, I'm just gonna be grabbing an angled brush. I always use this brush when I want my eyeliner to look darker. So I'm just gonna go in with the black eyeshadow. A black eyeshadow to darken my liner. The lashes that I'm going to be using, I reuse my lashes, but I've only used these 2 times, so I'm going to use them again. They are from Sally Beauty. They are double ups, I believe. No, sorry. They are... What are they? I believe they're double ups. These aren't it, but they look exactly like this in this package, and they are number 210. So I'll show you how they look. I hope you guys can get a good idea of how they look. Oops. They are exactly like these ones. I got these off IK House for only $1. They are exactly like this, except these ones are just double ups. So. And the glue that I use is from Kiss. This is the only glue that I use and that I know that it works. And I stand by this glue. So while that dries, I'm gonna be going in with my bronzer. The bronzer that I'm going to be using is from Makeup Revolution. I already hit pan on that, but it has lasted me over 6 months. And the expiration date is 12 months. So, I mean, I still have a whole half a year to go. This one looks really good. I believe it's only $8.99. The one shade that I have is Ultra Bronze. I believe that's the shade. I really like this one because it doesn't leave me too orangey. It leaves me a natural bronze. When it comes to makeup, I am so cheap, meaning that I will not pay so much on makeup, but I will make sure that the makeup works really good. At least I try to make it work really good. Meaning also brushes. I do not want to spend so much on brushes when I can find something just as good. Wet n Wild. Good. So next I'm going to be using highlight. The highlight that I use, I go back and forth. So I go back and forth from using the Jeffree Star highlight. I did not get that. My best friend got it for me for Christmas, I believe 2 years ago. I still not have hit pan on that one. That one works really, really good. I just don't want to go through it fast because I know I'll want to buy a new one. But the one that works just as good as that one is the Makeup Revolution in Sun Kiss. I have hit pan on this one. I've had this one for so long, but it's big. When I say big, it's huge. And it has lasted me a long time and it works really, really good. This one, I believe it costs the same as the bronzer. I don't have any lips, so I don't know what I'm highlighting. Usually when I'm I'm done putting highlight, I go back with my contouring or bronzing brush so I can blend it together. Like that. So now I'm just gonna add mascara and apply my lashes. The mascara that I use is from L'Oreal, the Volume Mist. I don't want to pronounce the bottom line because I know I'll mess it up, but it's this one right here. And I usually like my mascara brushes to have that curve on it so it can really grab my lashes. I never curl my lashes. I already have my lashes curly. I just see no point in curling them when I am gonna apply lashes, so. Now I'm going to be adding the NYX eyeliner. I really love the NYX one. The pigmentation on this is super good. It lasts all day. But I really love it because I really love my eyes to look open and just bigger, and I know for sure white eyeliner does that. So next I'm just gonna put shadow underneath my eye. I am gonna go with a light purple. I'm not gonna take it too far in, I'm just gonna put it more towards the end. And then usually I get a clean brush and I blend it. Just like that. Last, I'm gonna, if I can find it, I'm going to get my NYX lip gloss. I don't need to overlay my lips for this. It will make it better to like have me get lips. But this, I'm just gonna add it on top. It has pigment in it already, so I feel like there's no need for me to put a liner. So usually I would not wear lip gloss in the day just because it doesn't last, and I don't like how my lips looked when I wear lip gloss because I seriously do not have any. And I'm not trying to talk bad or hard on myself, but I really do not have lips, and I just feel so uncomfortable when I wear lip gloss because it just makes it even look worse, and my lips are so tiny. So just for the look, and if I had lips, I would wear lip gloss, especially this one because I really love the shade. But if I were to go out in this look, with this look, I would add a matte lip. So I'm just gonna get my camera and just show you guys the look. I will be posting pictures on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on my Instagram, it is Xtina Artistry. That is my makeup Instagram. Put you right there. I will hopefully be posting more looks on my YouTube. Sorry, I'm just trying to set it back up. I'm glad this is my first coming back YouTube look. I know I didn't really explain much, but as far as this video, I really had fun doing it. If you guys want me to do more videos, talk about certain topics, just anything, let me know. As far as my Snapchat also, which is Xtina Artistry, I don't really post on there anymore. I don't know why I still have it. It's just so inactive. I don't use that at all. Hopefully I can try using it again, but I know when I would post here and there, I wouldn't get as much of a response as I used to. I don't know if it was because of the new update that happened a while ago. I don't know. I just don't use my makeup Snapchat. I still am so active on my personal Instagram, and I try to post as much as I can when I have stuff to post on my makeup Instagram. So as far as this look, I really love how it came out. If you guys want to see more looks, different looks, let me know. But yeah, I really missed YouTube, and I have been wanting to come back. I just didn't know when or how to do it because of the whole move and just feeling so unmotivated. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.